Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I just wanted to hop on. Sorry, I'm just putting up my picture here first so that, you know, um, getting camera ready, as everyone could say. Anyways, I just wanted to jump on and say hello to everybody. But let me take off this image so you can see me. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching in this world. I'm Zavzan. I'm kind of streaming to multi-platform, so I'm going to address all the different time zones. Just because if you're kind of new to me, you know I do that a lot. I do multicasting. I do a lot of live streaming. So if you're new to the broadcast, I would like to invite you to drop a comment and say hello and tell me where you're tuning in from, which part of this world you're tuning in from, and so that I could say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, right? So, to some of my groups, I may have not been on for a little while, but I just want to come back and just kind of share this information with all of you. So, I'm kind of talking a little bit general about the topic today. I just wanted to hop on and ask everybody, how do you start your work day? I don't know if you're a business owner or you actually are a blogger, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you do in your life, what does your work day look like? So I'm just going to do a quick 20 seconds introduction about myself. Hi, everybody. I'm Zavzan of Zavzan.com and Vendor Shows Live. If you're new to the broadcast and you've not seen me in any of my live streaming or live broadcast or live video, what I do is I'm a live broadcast and virtual events producer and consultant. Basically, what I do is I take your in person events, I turn them into virtual events and sometimes live virtual events. And what I do best is I help you master live video conversations that get to the yes connections and yes with that dollar sign. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of share this information with you, actually more like asking you a question. So wherever you're tuning in from, drop a comment and let me know, where you're tuning in from. And the most important part is share with me what your workday start off looks like. So that's really the question. What does how do you start your workday, right? For many people, they'll just get up from bed and they'll take their phones and then they'll just check emails or whatever. But I'm talking about your workday. Do you have a specific time, especially right now? We're in quarantine and we're all networking in the morning, whether it's virtual or, phone calls, whatever it is. I know most of the time I just hop on a, virtual video call. Doesn't matter where it is, Zoom, Google Meet, Skype, whatever. When I attend these events, I have kind of specific way of making sure that I show up, right? Because the most important thing is what? We all got to show up to work. So work can be at home, wherever your computer is or wherever you do your work from. If you have to take your cameras and go out and take pictures, that's a work day. How do you start your work day? For me, one of the things that I've noticed, even though pre-quarantine, because I've been doing this from home, right? And I work from home, or I have a home office. I have a production studio at home. So what my day looks like is everything is in my calendar. If I don't have a calendar appointment booked or anything that I want to do, it's not in my calendar, it just doesn't work. So I wanted to, share that tip because I start with a calendar. First thing I'll do is I'll take a look at the calendar. It's either day or, the first thing I do in the morning or at night. Usually I try to do it at night so I know what my day looks like. So I wake up, if I go to bed, I check what my work day will look like for the next day. Just look at my calendar appointments and all that stuff because a lot of my booking appointments are just, automated and they, people book their times with me. Then when I start my day, and if I know that, okay, I have to be a call with Malaysia at 9 a.m., New York time. So I know I get up early. My work day starts with getting up early, making sure I have enough time to get something in my stomach. Sometimes it's just water, which I must have. And then I would basically get ready by just maybe do some reading or researching on the computer. But if I have a 9 a.m. appointment, let's just say that's how I start my day, I would normally be at my computer at least 8:30. So that helps me to prep, get me in the zone, clear up my desk so that I could actually breathe a little bit. Right now, unfortunately, my desk is a mess. I didn't get a chance. I just wanted to come on to kind of share this broadcast. Yes, it is right now 8:45 a.m. New York time. So that's how I start my day. I always go to my calendar, and I make sure that I'm at my computer or my desk or my office at 8:30, wherever that is. I'm sorry, half an hour before. So that's basically how I start my day. I ease into work, not just like, hey, 9 a.m., 2 minutes before 9 a.m., boom, I'm right here. No, I try to do half an hour before I start so that I ease, I take a little time. I don't feel like rushy, and that's how I start my day. Tell you what, why don't you drop your comments and let me know and share with all of us, how do you start your day? Because I would love to hear that, and I would be able to share this with everyone. And I hope that you are not shy to share that, because we may find inspiration in what you do, and maybe we'll try that out too. All right, and then a quick share. I am pretty excited because the countdown has begun, and we are 7 days away from the launch event, which is on March 1st. So all you need to do is go to vendorshows.live and click on join our launch event, and you will get all the information about the launch event right here. Be sure that you register and enter the event so that you can actually have access post the broadcast, and we'll be getting a reminder email for the event. All right, everybody, I just want to jump on and say thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the community or being a connection. And I hope to hear what you have to share about how you start your workday. Bye, everybody.